music industries are worth an estimated $45 billion globally, of which the record industry, those aspects associated with recorded music, is responsible for approximately $15 billion. It is estimated that more than $12.5 billion in revenues due to musical artists, producers and songwriters, is lost every year to piracy. Legacy agreements with artists and service providers never contemplated a world in which the great majority of music listening and revenue would come from streaming. In an industry driven by physical sales and digital downloads, all parties were aligned and shared proportionately in the revenue per sale. In an industry driven by streaming subscriptions, certain parties are guaranteed revenues, while others, specifically the artists, are not. The claims in the media that blockchain technology is a solution to many of the challenges facing recorded music have been bold. It has been suggested that the blockchain could revolutionize the music industry. In terms of its effect on the record industry, the potential of blockchain technology is most clearly in four areas: a network database for music copyright information, fast, frictionless royalty payments, transparency through the value chain, access to alternative sources of capital. Any piece of recorded music contains at least two copyrights, one for the sound recording itself relating to the performer and the record label, and one for underlying words and music relating to the songwriter or composer and the music publisher. These could be stored on the blockchain via a cryptographic hash. Improvements in authorship and attribution alone, however, would not overcome the fact that there is no single database that documents ownership of all song and recording copyrights. Instead, there are numerous databases, none of which are entirely comprehensive. Information can vary between one database and another, with no central authority to settle conflicts, and each individual database must be contacted in order to correct any errors. Royalty payments, for both the sound recording and the underlying words and music, are often slow, taking months, or even years, to reach the bank accounts of rights holders. Given that fans can listen to tracks at the click of a mouse, this seems archaic. Friction is an issue too, since by the time the money reaches rights holders, more than one performance rights organization may have deducted administrative fees. There is a lack of transparency in the value chain for recorded music. Significant funds are often paid to the wrong party, while large pools of royalty revenue end up outside the artist's reach in a so-called black box, where rightful owners of royalty revenue cannot be accurately identified, because of a lack of an industry-wide system for tying usage to ownership, and, since the specific details of many streaming deals are hidden behind non-disclosure agreements, it is difficult for artists and songwriters to assess whether labels, publishers or collective management organizations are processing payments fairly and efficiently. Seed funding, often a crucial step between startup and venture capital investment, is a major challenge in the record industry. Blockchain technology could help in three ways. Firstly, the transparency inherent in delivery of music via the blockchain could improve investor ability to monitor activity and investment outcomes, facilitating the modeling of likely returns and potentially affecting the pricing of capital. Secondly, blockchain technology could bring about the emergence of artist accelerators along the lines of technology startups. The possibility for fully automated monitoring of artists throughout their careers through smart contracts could make this accelerator model relevant to artists and therefore open up the sector to new sources of capital. Finally, blockchain technology could have a significant effect on crowdfunding, with artists issuing their own shares or tokens and smart contracts, guaranteeing that pledge contributions would be returned were funding targets not met. What is clear is that the potential of blockchain technology is only just starting to be explored. As it develops, it is likely to go beyond simply solving existing problems to create entirely new opportunities.